Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you two ways how you can install Gemini on your VS Code. So this is really simple. First of all, what you need to do is that you need to open VS Code, and on the left side you will see this extension icon. So you need to click on this icon. Then in the search option you need to search for Gemini. So once you search for Gemini, you will see this option Gemini Code Assist. So you need to click on this and then you need to click on install. Then click here trust publisher and install. So it will start installing Gemini on your VS Code, and it will take some time, and it is done. So Gemini is installed in Visual Studio Code. So once Gemini is installed, you will see this uninstall option here, and on the left side you will see the Gemini icon here. So right now we can just close everything else, and here you can see we have the Gemini icon. So let me just open a folder. So I'm going to click here open folder, and let me just create a folder over here. Let's say the folder name will be Gemini underscore portfolio. Press enter and we'll select this folder, then click here select folder. So it will open the Gemini portfolio folder over here. And right now what we are going to do is that we are going to click on this Gemini icon. So it will open this Gemini Code Assist, and here you can see sign in option. So we are going to click on sign in, and then we need to click here open. So once you click on open, it will open Gemini in your browser. So you need to sign in using a Google account. So I'll just select my Google account. Then I'll click here sign in, and there you can see a message authentication successful. So it means we can just go back to our Visual Studio Code, and here you can see this reloading. And right now we are signed in to the Gemini, and we have the chat option inside VS Code for Gemini. So here we are going to enable this agent mode, and here if we just write over here slash, it will show us a lot of commands, as you can see. So right now you can just give a prompt to the Gemini, and Gemini will build a project for you. And we are using the free version of Gemini. So if you want to use the pro version of Gemini, then what you need to do is that you need to go to the browser, then you need to search for Gemini, press enter, and here you can see gemini.google.com. And from here you can just click here upgrade to Google AI Plus, and all you need to do is that you need to buy the Gemini package using the same email that you used to log in over here. Okay, so there is one more way you can use Gemini in your Visual Studio Code. So let me just show you. So right now we're going to click on terminal, then here you can see new terminal. We're going to click on this, and here you can see we have a terminal opened over here. So right now what we need to do is that we need to go to our browser, and here this time we are going to search for Gemini CLI, press enter, and here you can see GeminiCLI.com. So we need to click on this, and here in this GeminiCLI.com you will get this command npm install -g Google Gemini CLI. So we need to copy this, then we need to go back to our Visual Studio Code, and we need to paste the command over here, then press enter. So this command will also install Gemini CLI in our Visual Studio Code. And there you can see it is done. So right now here in this command option or in the terminal, we just need to say here Gemini and press enter. So first of all we need to trash the folder. Then here, do you want to connect VS Code to Gemini CLI? So we need to say here yes. So press enter, and we need to trash the folder Gemini portfolio, which is our folder name. Then press enter again. So there you can see it is showing us a multiple option to sign in to the Gemini account. So sign in with Google, Gemini API key, and Vertex AI. So we're going to sign in with Google. So I'm going to press enter, and I'm going to say here yes. So it will open a link in the browser. So again I'm going to choose a email address. So if you want, you can choose different email address, and I'm going to click here sign in. And there you can see authentication successful. So right now if we just go back to the VS Code, there you can see authentication succeed and you are signed in. So right now we just need to restart So in order to restart, we just need to press R to restart. So I'm going to press on R. So this will take a few seconds, and there you can see Gemini is opened over here. Here you can see the Gemini CLI here. So right now we can give a prompt and Gemini will build a project for us. So let me just give a simple prompt. Build me a simple portfolio website for cats using HTML and CSS, and press enter. So we are going to allow for this session. So press enter, and there you can see Gemini might ask you a few questions. So we are going to say here yes, automatically accept edits. Just give full permission to Gemini and just keep pressing enter. And there you can see it's done. So we have the project over here. There you can see Gemini portfolio. So if I just now double click on index.html, there you can see we have the cat portfolio website, and it's quite solid website for a simple prompt that we just give. So yeah, I hope right now you know how to set up Gemini in VS Code. So you can use the Gemini CLI from here. So from this terminal, you can use Gemini, or you can also generate code from this chat option as well. And if you want the chat option on the right side, all you need to do is that you just need to right click over here on this icon, and you need to say over here move to secondary sidebar, and this chat option will move on the right side. Okay, so I hope this tutorial was useful. If you have any question, just let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.